mar keno ne wechego mago mag ngima mabende ng'e kaka life insurance koro nochiw ne kambi mar Equity Group Insurance Holding Limited kata Equity Group mabende dhi neno ni koro chiwo yore moko ne customers mekegi. Carlos kinde yudo bok makamano commissioner e duol mar Insurance Regulatory Authority men duol magayo kaka ji keno Godfrey Kiptum e log tich mar IRA olero ni koro jo Kenya mathoth onego yud chenro makamano e bero ngimagi. Korka manager mar Equity Dr. James Mwangi to lero ni mano biro seche mabende koro uchumi mar piny mar Kenya to nosenyore ahinya kendo nikech en tuo mar COVID-19 mano okelo midhiero makamano e kindego ma okadho. Kama kaka ne giloso odiochieng' ma kawuono.
I want to welcome the Equity Group and also congratulate them for being awarded this license after a rigorous exercise. I know this has taken about 2 years to reach where we have reached. And we want to congratulate you, but also to add that the government and IRA is committed to ensuring that we have a conducive working environment for investors and for everybody to participate in the sector, the insurance sector for that matter. And we look forward to you making your contributions. The authority, of course, has also had a number of interests and inquiries from many other players who want to join the sector, but then, of course, the requirements are that stringent. But we hope that they will be able to do so. And of course, we all know that the insurance sector is a complex sector. It has a lot of requirements. But for an economy to work properly, then insurance must be working and functioning as it is required so that it can give assurances and guarantees so that business can be able to thrive. The sector has grown very much in the last few years, and we expect growth of more than 15% in this year and last year. And once again, thank you, the Equity Group, for joining us. We are also looking at closing the protection gap. We are also looking at inclusivity, and we are looking at bringing in many more people in this country to the insurance protection.
It's really an honor for us to be given the opportunity to come here and mark the last step of a process, as the CEO have said, of acquiring a license. At Equity Group Holdings, the investment arm, we're convinced that Nairobi will eventually emerge as a global financial sector, and insurance will be a very significant plank in that effort. And we felt, given our background in the banking sector, we could complement what the insurance industry has been doing. We have come to appreciate that our purpose is not complete without thinking insurance. We have lived a purpose of changing lives, giving dignity and expanding opportunities for wealth creation. And we have done that through intermediation. But as soon as you have your life changed, you need that life to be protected. As soon as you acquire your dignity, that dignity needs to be protected. And once you expand your opportunity for wealth creation, that capability and opportunity needs to be protected. And we realized how important insurance would be to complement what the financial sector has played. Protection is the biggest tool of protecting the quality of the assets of a banking industry. And so it's on that basis we felt would wish to come and make our contribution, maybe in making protection more inclusive, maybe trying to simplify protection so that it's more widely understood by people, and hopefully make insurance protection as accessible as maybe financial access has become accessible. The journey to have insurance fully inclusive, where it's easily understood, where it is easily accessible, it's somewhere we could make our humble contribution. We're grateful of the Liga that has helped us to prepare, and the preparation continues. And hopefully, as we had made our request earlier on to the Commissioner, we will seek guidance, we'll seek counsel, so that we can clearly understand the aspirations, the objectives of government, and the authority, so that as we make our contribution, we make it in line to policy.
First and foremost, I'd like to welcome you to IRA and congratulate you on, I don't want to say taking the bold step, because you've taken many bold steps of joining the insurance sector. We're glad when one of the leading, how should I say, organizations in the country takes an interest in the insurance sector. Everybody knows equity. I don't think very few people don't know equity. It's a leader in the banking sector. And the history of equity has already been written. The other good thing is I think equity has already expanded in the region. You're all over, in a number of countries in Africa. You can take along equity life in all those other sectors. And I think a lot of people have wanted to do what you're doing today, but haven't had the muscle. But I'm glad that you've taken that interest. And the good thing is not only the interest, but follow through. But the way you have looked at equity life, I think it will have your attention. It will grow. I think you're already in the market, but I think within 1 or 2 years, you can be one of the biggest companies in the industry. The government is committed through IRA to develop the industry, to support the industry. We're open as a regulator. We're here to facilitate. Last year, we're more to support, to facilitate, so that you can grow. When you're selling insurance, you're selling trust, and when people trust the name, they buy into it. And I think that's where now you have a lead over the others, and you have a wide, how should I say, a distributor network that you already have that you can utilize to sell the product.